5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
us again. Want to feel it with their own hands. Walked away free again. They walked away free again. And we tried, but you can't seem to get it right. Ooh, we tried, but not playing Nebraska nights. How many times can you keep turning your back to the community cries? These jeans don't fit me right. Put down your perpetual fork and knife. And we tried, but you can't seem to get it right. No, we tried, but not playing Nebraska nights, Nebraska nights. And I'll believe it when the pigs fly.
Do you know what's happening in your own town? Do you know what's going on with the police? The chief of police? Do you know why a man with multiple assault charges who is unlawfully carrying a weapon and murdered a man wasn't even booked? Because you keep telling me to speak, and actually, you know what? No. I've decided that it's time for you to speak. And so I want all of the white people on this panel to tell me one thing that you're going to do today to hold yourself and your family accountable.
Tried, but you can't seem to get it right. We tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. We tried to be nice.
When I look back on those first couple of weeks when we were called into isolation, I can remember I was scared. I was really scared at first, which, makes a lot of sense COVID was new. Nobody really knew anything about it. So fear is instilled in the unknowing. That made a lot of sense to me. So in the beginning, my partner was able to stay home. And together, we created a nice, cozy environment with our 2 dogs and ourselves in our beautiful home. I had already purchased a couple of gallons of this beautiful metallic pink paint, and I started painting the kitchen. Some dance friends from all around the world had a great idea of getting people to send in little snippets of dance and created something really awesome together. So we were doing it right. Then came the time for my partner to have to go back to work. He works at the med center. And so we decided the day that he went back to work that I was going to take him and drop him off, and then I would pick him up. We really felt like we had planned for his returning back to work. So the time came, I drove him, and I dropped him off, said goodbye, and I watched him walk away. I then got this overwhelming feeling, this intensity stirring up inside, and I let out tears. Heavy, heavy tears. This was something we hadn't planned for. At least I hadn't planned for. I mean, where did these tears come from? Before I dropped him off, I felt so secure. I felt great about what we were doing and confident about our choices. Through my tears, I started noticing the people walking through the parking lot. They were walking into the med center, and they were heavy. Everybody looked as if they were withdrawn and felt hollow. Their eyes and their faces looked as if they didn't have any expression, that there was nothing living inside. And I started realizing where that fear was coming from. I was feeling the fear that was surrounding me, this fear of the unknown. Once I was able to get a grasp on what I was feeling, I was able to control myself, and I was able to drive away, and I was able to get back to a place where I felt safe, back to my home. And I went and I grabbed my dogs and I cuddled up, and I really wanted to check in with myself and what I was feeling. And so I started taking them for a walk. As we were walking, I started looking around at all the nature. And I was also noticing how the nature was making me feel calm. So I started looking around and really taking in what I was seeing. And as I was doing so, I was reminded of the birch trees and how the birch trees grow in a community. They grow from the same root. And it started to make me think about us as a society and this opportunity that we have and how we need to act like birch trees. Realizing that together we make a community, and to be strong, we need to be able to take care of ourselves, to really look at ourselves and grow tall towards the sky. And then I was thinking about the sky and noticing how many birds of prey I was seeing. And those birds of prey got me thinking, they don't waste all of their energy on every single thing that they see. Instead, they spend their time observing, seeing everything around them. And then when they hone in and they find what they need to focus on, they use all of their energy. All that stored up energy is used for their survival. And then it brought me back down to the ground again, and this whole connection. I started thinking about the hospital and how they're like large oaks. They're there protecting everybody underneath. There are these giant arms reaching out. And big enough to be able to even throw a party underneath one of those large oaks. And that's not my role. My role is to be one of those birch trees. To be able to be strong, independent, but yet strong and part of the community. And that starts with me. and starts with how I spend my time at home. It's the food that I put into my body. It's the rest that I need at night or during the day. It's taking time to sit, to conserve my energy, to use it wisely. It's taking the opportunity to dig deep inside and to really get to know myself. It's strange. I know everybody's ready to get 2020 over with. But when I think about it, this past year, I have grown so much as a person because I chose not to fall into fear, and I took that time to connect with myself and to connect with nature.
You should be good now.
7, 7, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 5,
You should be good now.
7, 7, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 5,
like wheels revolving uniformly. Mine eyes dilate and rotate tiredly. And since you asked to help politely, pick up these bricks and throw them at the walls.
Great. I feel so heard.
Well, that's because I hear you.
I'm keenly aware of every package entering my space. Mostly small squares. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Many small squares. Many making up this square, this space, this package. I am a whole package. I am a whole package. We am the whole package. And this package is the whole package. A whole package. A whole bunch of
small squares, many small squares, many small squares, so many small squares, many many squares, so you're just the only one I have. Beside a lover's exclamation, you're just the only one I have around for scale.
I live for these little packages. I'm just so glad people are ringing my bell to bring me better lighting, stronger coffee, local honey, more durable indoor plants, more perks, nut milks, frozen smoothies, pet supplies, Thai food, the senses, posters, things for my windows, things for my walls, lunch from time to time, lovely blanks to wear out one day, but nights around the home.
Occasional impulse purchases.
Oh yeah, that's sweet of you to notice. I forget sometimes.
How could you not?
I forget all the little packages. I forgot this little package. And I forgot this little package. This package is a whole bunch. This package is a whole 6 or 7. This package is dated like a tragedy. This package is... I said this package is dated like... Hold out your hand. No, I don't have anything for you. Just wanted to check if you heard me.
You don't take sugar, do you? You don't have a good meditation practice, do you? You don't need a hug, do you?
Squares rotate in constellation, my body embodying one location. Beside a lover's exclamation, you're just the only one I have around for scale.
And since I'm up, I'll just...
Ooh, that's better.
I know, right? I say fuck it. Throw them at the window. Thinking something about glass houses and bricks, but like on the inside of the house.
I say fuck it.
Okay, fuck it. Throw them at the wall.
See what sticks, if you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Pick up these bricks and
You don't take sugar, do you? You don't have a good meditation practice, do you? You don't need a hug, do you? You don't really believe in socialism, do you? You don't check mail, do you? You don't worry about your abs, do you? You don't pay your taxes quarterly, do you? You don't use deodorant, do you? You don't get jealous, do you? You don't keep receipts, do you? You don't stay on grass, do you?
You don't habla español, do you?
Black, nasty, come here boy. Black, come here boy. Black, nasty, 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 come here boy. Black, 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 black.
As a black man in America today, it is so hard to exist. It is so hard to live your life to the fullest. Being unapologetically black has been one of the hardest things for me to do.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
because you feel like at all times you have a target on your back, target on your back, target on your back, target on your back. So from here on out, I'm going to be as unapologetically black as I can because my ancestors couldn't.